The moon's
I don't know
for
if that's me or you.
remembering.
So wait, is the bird like a phoenix? Is it coming back? Is that egg? Because it's like a big giant red
Maybe.
egg.
That's
They
the dragon egg.
camp at Windwall, tiding away the Dwarven dead. Chaji's been at this a long time. The three of them actually have been.
Thinking again of the fairground burning, my chest gets a little tight. Just every narrow knock with Death's Smurf we've had then and since.
It's been a lot of chances. Some that I don't think we even realized we were taking.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a little awkward suddenly.
Yeah, it's a little chest. Why would you say it like that? Why did you have to say that?
One way to put it.
Clip top? What clip top?
No, never.
We were all so young and beautiful. I was maybe a little grumpier, but I wore my blush as well.
Yeah, you did.
Something is over that night.
We must have had some courage to make it so far.
Something has begun. Vuswal, Throvin is your warlord.
Thwan is barely Drovin. He speaks Yandrik better than Dwell.
The
Oh, that's a dragon.
turns it-
Oh, it's a dragon.
Oh!
Cool.
The dragon turns its head to each voice and makes no noise of its own. His gaze is a geode of every impossible wish I ever harbored.
The vines.
No. In his summer eyes, warm intensifies of intellect. In his subtle mouth, a smile as hungry as the sun.
Winks and Pyak, you are fortunate enough to stand on the bridge between mean history and the sum of a Drovin age. Amended people we now are. It's a bridge I built.
A
Looks like
dragon
bridge slash
age,
built?
some would say.
Oh.
Did you? From where I perch, I see dwarf who has laid all his labors on broader, fitter backs.
My back was bent, my future bowed even as I tumbled from the egg. You could never comprehend my life, Wingson, if you could live it all in civic poem. Only my blood was fit. It is dragon blood. Duvain may as well be an ox, and let him be slaughtered as one. Our people are here. Their king, the Summer King, is here.
Oh.
What I think you mean is he is dead. Thufane was meant to die at the Wind Wall. Do I not understand you rightly? In that moment, no dissemblance can form behind the Demon's jaws, so he shuts them. I ought not to have left him!
I'm glad that you did, Pjark, sister.
His voice nests in you. It's not only Pjark's rigid purpose that is shattered then and remade. The long-settled fate of all things is refigured. A dragon has spoken.
Summer King, you can...
Kvan, call me. Titles are for creatures who crawl and crave authority. The truth of me is crown enough.
Krov, Eggwhead's little wonder. You cannot know who Thavin is, or was. His might and force of will are what made your hatchling possible, are what make our people strong.
And his name is honor to me, but if he is dead, I am glad that you live. If all else dies, sister, live with me still.
Summer King, she is not...
My name is Kavan. Call me my name. You are old for your kind, and seeming forgetful, so I will excuse it. Oh, well.
Shade.
Correct his under...
Correct yourself. He is alive now and alert. Do you believe you will control him too?
My listening is sword sharp. Be warned and be quiet, for now I shall think, and I shall eat. Ox would be good, and sheep, and onions.
An odd request.
My gathering thoughts see a picture of the world a
Undragoned?
world undragoned. I do not know what has passed in those years, but I am sure it all wants meaning. That is what I shall give it, I suppose.
The night will age in gray. It'll be buried in orange light. The first night of Kron's relief is musically quiet. A pregnant rest precedes the world's next movement.
Sounds like a pregnancy test? Oh, pregnant rest.
Pregnant rest.
Pregnancy test?
Oh!
An
Bonsword.
artifact.
From slain to slayer, its perfect balance is undeniable. It's a
Ooh.
myth, dark and worrisome.
Great
It will
sword.
never rest, but be orphaned again and again.
Okay.
Deals
incredibly
more
powerful
damage than
greatsword.
normal greatsword. Well, if only we had, a warrior. If we only had warriors in our group. Which warrior wants it? It's an upgrade for basically anyone.
Yeah.
So,
I think the problem is greatsword is two-handed, and I'm
Yeah.
playing a one-handed build for seriously.
because if nobody wants it, it's going to Armella.
Yeah.
Nobody wants it.
Bill, I mean, I could take it. I could trade in the Great Spear.
I think it does.
Oh, is. Yeah, because Shay's gonna retire. Shay's retiring, so I think giving it to Bill makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. I
So
will,
yeah, go ahead.
Sure thing. I will. I'll trade in the. I'll trade right. No, I'll trade Icebreaker. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah, I like this one.
ahead.
Okay.
take it.
That's your best weapon now.
Nice.
Yep, I gotta start using them more.
11 years of peace follow.
Hooray!
Oh wow, Tragedy's beautiful red hair, his beautiful ginger hair.
Oh,
man.
no!
I'm bummed. Tragedy had been right. There will always be more cows. He accepted invitation from Zanil to visit the new calves one spring. Okay,
nice.
so this is the people that had the corrupted.
Yeah,
cows.
cows. Yeah.
Yeah. In the long and taskless days, Aramella learned smithcraft. Didn't come easy for her, but it gave her a private way to hammer out her history, triumphs, tears, and regrets. Fragments of herself she beat into the metal. Those who came to watch, and later to wield her work, felt safe thumbing the charms graven in her hafts and hilts. Heavy!
Is this me or you?
Either of you.
Estelsho and Shay kept up a schedule of sparring afternoons. Estelsho punctuated almost every cast with a colorful outburst.
You never treated the Draven to this banter.
Why waste your breath on an audience that won't appreciate it?
Are you saying I do?
Which one is Pamius again?
He's the son of
Bill?
That's Bill.
Bills, yeah.
Son of Bill's. Okay.
The fighting instincts that served Pamius so well on the battlefield served him slightly less well in the taverns. He was only permanently banned from one of them.
only one.
Preparing the physical damage done to the Drum Dawn door wasn't hard. But coaxing the magic back into it required weeks of meditation and spell work from Odessa.
Sir went back to the place he grew up and was tempted by old acquaintances to remain there. But in the end, the past proved an unwise place to linger. Oh no!
No, the poor Warwing.
Oh.
From nest to wing, the dragon was insatiable. His
Ouch.
curious palate wandered. Oh, he's getting
Oh.
bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Growing in bone and weight and wit, he left few creatures unawed.
Or unawed.
Unawed, I think.
Unawed, thank you. The Drauven, once united behind Thuvane, soon forgot their old lord, even had none of them pledged for Kavan. Dragon gravity would have been a nation up around him. Kavan's early years passed unmarked by human eyes, well beyond the wilds where even hill painters went. If the predations and the hunts of tribute had stayed in those places, likely all would have turned out differently.
Shay founded a school for aspiring warriors. He paid special attention to those with the same spark in their hearts that Shay had when he was younger. Shay Track has retired. He is no longer in your party, but he'll go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories.
Oh.
Though the days of fighting were behind him, Estelsho's hands still ached with magic. He learned to weave spells into bread dough, much to the
Ooh.
excitement and
Ooh.
occasional dismay of those who bought his loaves.
Cool. Even the loaves look like the ammonite fossils.
Oh,
A little bit.
yeah.
That's cool.
I think that's just what the spells look like in this world.
Yeah.
Armella is ready then.
What do y'all want? I don't know who's gonna end up controlling Armella because I'm still tragic.
Shay just
Did you want
would-
Armella?
I would like to take her. I'll take her.
Okay, then build her however you'd like. Then
And then give me that paladin.
nice, nice. Ooh. Oh, there we go then.
And then
In the
I
years
guess-
leading up to his retirement, Shay changed in small and significant ways. Oh, did you want to read this?
No, go ahead.
The stories he told became less exaggerated, more wistful and wise. Lessons is what they were. He spun those lessons to all young and old who wished to listen. Who benefited most from Shay's stories?
I like
mean,
this because he started a warrior
Yeah,
kind of schools, and she's a warrior. So
yeah, cool. Heck, whoa, wow, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. Upgrade paladin. Nice. That's cool. Being always at the end of every turn. That's amazing.
It is.
yeah, let's go with that one.
I think that would be awesome. All right. I guess there's Levius.
Levius?
Why not?
I suppose.
We have plenty of legacy points. Yeah. Nice.
All right.
Who's playing Levius?
It's technically Kevin too, because I think he's the son of
Shay.
Shay and Tragedy. So
Oh, I have no idea what.
Ambush is always fun, and it's an upgrade.
Sure. Let's go with that one.
Interrupts enemy movement is
Interrupts
always
enemy
lovely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that is nice.
Tracks.
That is nice.
Mhm.
Take it.
Man, if you could get Paladin on that.
Oh, and now your
Sharpshooter
head
Paladin.
gets
Ooh.
lightning
Oh,
Nice.
look at that.
Static shock.
coming
Oh,
damage
cool.
for you and has to deal attack to them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's
take
nice.
it. Take
Wow.
it. All right.
Yeah.
Armella probably should get first pick,
Okay.
Kevin,
Yeah.
if you want to beef up Armella's stuff. Stiff.
Oh yeah, sure.
And she's got the great sword too, which is pretty awesome.
She does. I thought Bill took the great sword.
Oh, Bill took the sword. Never mind, Bill took it. That's right. All right. Well, you can upgrade whatever you'd like.
I think I will take a weapon though. I think I'm gonna take
Yeah.
this great axe.
Go. Ooh, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Go for it. Our level 3.
Yeah.
Get it.
We might want to give Armella a little bit of love too.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
getting the
it's
axe.
for Yeah, she's getting the great
Oh,
axe.
level 3 axe. Never mind.
That
Then.
looks
Sorry.
awesome. Do you want to give her better armor too?
If it's okay, I can just go with the
Yeah.
level 1 if people still want to upgrade stuff, because I don't want to like take.
Well, she probably definitely needs level 1 armor.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
chapter
yeah.
4. So
I mean, I
seriously
don't-
can do without armor.
I mean, I can upgrade something, but I'd rather Armella just give her stuff.
When guarding, Armilla gains 1 armor and warding until the start of her next turn. Okay, I think we're just gonna go with that.
Yeah, it's a paladin build.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if that's the case, I would like to upgrade my. Oh, I guess I can't anymore. That's fine. Can I upgrade my bow? No, I'll wait for next time. Does anyone else need to upgrade anything?
I was probably gonna upgrade.
Nothing that won't cost legacy points.
I was probably gonna
Okay.
upgrade a bow, and it would cost our last 2 ingots, but I could get that for Pamius.
I'm not against it.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Okay, go ahead.
actually upgrade it into a? Oh well, never mind.
Speed, spell damage.
Are we waiting for someone to upgrade something?
Yeah, there's gonna have one other thing
Oh.
here.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
There it goes. And your offhand. So I'll give him that. Okay. Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet. Here we go. Chapter 4.
Okay. In the canyon of this hatching Cravans and Enclave, thank you, is a place of natural elegance. In ancient times, he said he often rested here and wrestled his siblings and waged his pleasures on the world. Get off your haunches, dragon. Spring is for cloud tasting. You can see a fine afternoon. Oh my gosh, fine afternoon in the river valley. I was there 2 nights. The apple trees shake and give each gust a grand smell. The flight itself is fun.
I know it's common for your kind to make an egg. Many eggs. That guy got big.
Yeah. I love
Since
the beard. I love the like braided beard thing that they're
Yeah.
doing as well.
Mhm.
Like,
Reminds me of is it Gimli from Lord of the Rings?
yeah.
Oh,
His beard was
yeah,
braided
yeah.
like that. Since I hatched, I've wondered whether you might make one.
I am asked this a lot. I do not expect common questions from you, Gavan. So, that is why my neck scales are edged to edge.
You're a death-destined species, and you'll leave me alone soon. The egg is immortality. Obviously, in my case, that meaning is truer.
The Devend Vishal claims his bale all bore dragon blood, that he himself...
He believes too much in the stories he was told. No dragon has ever given life to another creature. Not because we can't, just...
Can you?
No.
It does not surprise me. Poor Vishal. I will tell you something, Kavan, because you are like a little brother. I do not wish for eggs. We can choose to grow them, or we can choose not to. I choose not to.
Eggs are expensive, you know.
Yeah.
Wreckmat. But I wonder what I will do when you are dead. My true kin, I was the first of them to be slain. I remember that I fell on the spike of the Fenwalker. I filled my dying jaws with her. Don't imagine I didn't. But so I bled to sleep, and slept a long time. I can only think they followed me to their eggs, my siblings, that I am the first reborn. Is poetry, isn't it? Maybe it'll be the business of my life then, when you're gone, to find them, and wake them, and... yes, one day.
There are other Draven I am sure you would take to, Kavan. Yasa is young knight. He's smart and honorable and very funny. But today I am young enough to fly at your side. And now the red spring dragonflies are scattering light upon the river.
The Deven came here.
Vishal did?
Did you not notice the chest? Flip.
Huh.
Da-da-da-da. Have you ever seen so many rotten, useless things, Piark? Well, I'll tell you, kid. It doesn't make much sense. Got some years on you, and I never heard of our Uncle Drauv clutching after a gemstone, a coin piece, or even an ornate weapon.
I hear you. But this man says,
Oh. All you have to do is come out to Grey Wizard with me. Ask others.
What the?
That's still me, or is this different?
Yeah, I think that's still
Yeah,
you.
it's the same guy.
Huh. Poor Miss Hart lost everything. Didn't even have much for them to take on account of her second husband. From her farm down to the town proper. Oh, hang on, sorry. They slaughtered who stood against them, and rummaged and took the most gleaming things they found. Hardly any meat. Lots of heirlooms, gold and silver and jewels.
It's only the first such collection you can expect, mighty Kvan. Now you're older. It's time for your ascendancy.
He is at an age with a sap-drinking svak, Versal. He is still growing.
Ascendancy sounds like a fair amount of effort, also. Ascendancy?
It's easier when you're young. Your joints are soft. Your mind is strong.
Vishal, Divin Vishal, now you invite human animosity. I have noticed your shoulder is cold and bare since that time. I wonder if your bird simply refuses to return to one who has betrayed his own swearing.
Unfair. Trevor was a good bird. A cougar likely snagged him.
It's an old bird, too.
But letting the past be the past. I fail to see how a box of earth brights, be they silver or sapphire, will serve Kavan. What good 10 such boxes will be, or 20?
Could 20 such boxes be found? Filled?
Armella.
it's a tall number for any militia to take on. Certainly if they're veteran Drauven. I thought the old warlord's death, that boneheaded knight, was meant to prevent other things like this.
There's not really anyone else who can fight them like we can.
And we can, if we're up to it. I'm not in the worst shape. I could leave the beer behind.
Give me
Oh.
a battle trade I can learn. I'm not far past my prime. I've got hoeing hands, farm shoulders, country knowledge, Pete in my heart.
How long should you be held away from conflict, Kvan? It's better for posterity that the dragon announce himself, rather than be found, skulking amongst his nest neatners.
The Divin has aged to transparency, has he not? He hopes only to be around to bask in your glory. You are the sun before the dawn still. The day will be ever long, and there is no reason to rush your rising. Breathe in the starlight, hear the song of things, and gain wisdom.
What does the sun fear?
Oh.
Oh, interesting. So do we want to add a Drauvan Calamity or give both Piark and Kavan +1 health and armor?
I feel like the health and armor is a little easier to manage.
Yeah.
Like with the calamity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with poison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Especially with poison. I'm also uncertain what all this treasure will yield me. I like its luster, but it's not as if I can sleep upon it. I feel like most dragons in like
Yeah, they're
a
breaking
lot
the
of
mold.
lore, they do sleep on their treasure, don't they? Is it like
Yeah.
I think they're trying to undermine that
Trope.
that
stereotype?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're breaking the mold.
Mhm.
Would you prefer we capture mattresses, great Kivon?
Ooh.
Blankets and pillows and curtains for your fearsome den?
Colorful curtains?
I'll get right on it.
The audacity of the Dwarven raids is never as high as it was that spring, or the winter that preceded it, but the Dwarven warriors are hot with imagining, and their eagerness to plunder gleaming things for their new lord does not fully ebb.
Pick it up, I guess.
So the company is called again to arms. They must trace trails and topple outposts, track stolen treasures to distant canyon, and there, a mythic maw awaits them.
Let's see you swing.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess we could do with another mystic.
We do need more mystics, that's true. Do you want to read the dialogue at the top?
Oh yeah. All right, I give up. I was pretty sure you'd have fainted or punched me or just walked away by this point, but I get it. Guess the thing left is to decide on your role. We can get you shaped up, warrior style, right? Life is only a segment at a time, one thread in a great sheet. Doesn't matter how I pursue my purpose, it matters that I achieve it.
Yeah, let's make him a mystic.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of hunters and warriors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I only wish I'd begun to listen much earlier.
all right.
Back to the...
Ooh, and we can recruit another character too.
Oh yeah.
Why don't we do that first, actually?
Okay.
Before we do anything else. So let's throw in. Who's our main character?
We should
Might be
probably
that.
stop building those defenses.
Oh yeah, they're not doing
Really?
anything.
Oh. Yeah.
We might be able to use them to like scout and
But here, they gotta rebuild
Um,
anyway over there.
rebuild and
Yeah.
stuff.
There we go.
Okay. So we already have. I kind of want to give this new legacy to Kevin. You're welcome to still play Aramella, but we already got Ethan's legacy character because Ostelsha was retiring.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to throw Benjamin or Kier or Nori? Benjamin, Kier, or Nori. Those are basically your choices.
Yeah, let's throw Kier.
Kier. Oh, yeah, let's get another mystic.
Yeah.
His staff is cool, too.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Wait, was that Tank
Uh,
Mage?
He was trying
No,
to
that's
be.
Odell.
He's
That's
trying
Odell.
to be.
Oh, he's trying to be tank warrior, I guess.
Yeah.
Odell was more tank mage.
Odell is the tank mage, and he's like
Um,
looking up to him big time.
Odell
you
is
can
the
choose-
mystic she tells you not to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
You can choose 2 abilities. I'm assuming you're gonna want hardiness.
Yes.
Kier has plus 30 health, and then the
Plus
upgrade
30.
to hardiness, which gives you even more health, and adds recovery rate. Yeah. And you're yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
that's fine.
let's tank you up. All right, so there's Kier.
Hey.
That can be hit by Kevin. So I guess, Kevin, you can decide if you want your main to be Aramella or Kier.
We spent a lot on Aramilla, so I'd like to at least kind of like go through just a little bit with her.
Sure. We can also start doing a group B as well, like a mini group.
Yeah.
We got 4 and 5, so we should be able to do that.
Okay. Narrator.
Okay. Folks called Kier an old soul, but that was because they had no better words for him. Stories of legendary battles often felt familiar. Unwritten verses of old ballads came out of him after a warm drink or two.
Ooh.
And he dreamed of wing-ragged hills where banners blew and old magic lay buried. So when daddy issues drew him out of town with the opportunity to fight, Kier couldn't tell whether he was leaving home
He did have daddy issues, that's true.
Yeah.
or coming back to it.
And sister issues.
Oh, he's got
And
a cat.
sister issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does have a
The
cat.
shadow cat.
Yeah.